spoon.
What are you eating?
Phav baji, cheesy phav baji.
And you said that the one that we had from the street food was much better than this?
I did not say that. The street food phav baji was okay, but I didn't like because the bun also had a filling and they gave us extra curry. I couldn't tell the difference. It tastes the same.
It was all just like super, super hot. It was like way too spicy, way too hot. And then the weather was just too hot, so you're just like sweating, and then your mouth is sweating, and just hot. So, here we go. First bite.
So this is how it should look. Very pristine.
Pristine. This is a pristine one.
Toasted in butter. So
Honey, I thought you were ready to take your first bite.
I am.
Let's see it. First bite.
I'm gonna take a very small bite.
We're gonna have to go 0.5 for this. Now we can see everything.
Usually I don't eat like this off camera. I'm just doing.
She just like puts her face down into the food like a horse, just straight into the trough. And close up for dramatic effect. Good? How does it rate to the other one that we had?
Definitely better than this.
So today we came back to Akuri because why not? This place is super duper nice. We really like it. But just as we mentioned in the video the other day, internet problems here in Jaipur in India, and we haven't had internet all morning. So we weren't actually going to make a video here. We were just going to work. But now no internet, and so...
But the thing is, I don't think internet's really a problem in the sense that everyone just uses data. And maybe it's not of a big deal for them not to have Wi-Fi is what I think.
For us tourists, it's kind of a big deal because we don't know the ins and outs yet of using data and everything. We just use the cheap phone pack, just bare minimum so we can get by and then get to cafes and work. But today, that has not really worked out, so what to do? But we are... Pooja's over there dominating our food, which is really good. What else? Oh yeah, my gripe, and I'm sure with many women, and I know for Pooja for sure, is bathrooms. Bathrooms at like, cafes, especially unisex bathrooms. It's always like you sit on the toilet and then the urinal is like literally like this close, and your face is just like in the urinal. So I'm sorry, all the women of the world that have to deal with that and put their face in the urinal.
It's so annoying. I don't know why they would create like. It's like as if boys don't take a shit, you know? They just stand and shit. Stupid.
So like, just the bathroom designs are kind of horrible for women. I mean, for most guys that stand at the urinal, it doesn't really affect. But I don't know if this is just like a thing in India. Is it like this in Nepal? Is it like this everywhere?
No, in Nepal they don't have a urinal for unisex bathrooms. It's just a normal toilet.
Yeah, not really unisex bathrooms. So we need better designers. We need more designers that are aware and think about stuff, not just about dudes and themselves.
I don't think it's even about awareness. I think you just need to have some common sense when you're designing.
Common sense is expensive. It costs $. Common sense costs $. Common dollars. So, staying on the bathroom topic, because why not while we're eating? There's a lot of public public outdoor bathrooms in Jaipur, at least. I don't know, probably in India, but there's just like urinals in corners and stuff like that.
It's so weird. I find that super weird.
It's better than the alternative. We see a lot of people just peeing on the side of the road, just anywhere and everywhere. They'll just on main roads, publics and stuff like that.
But those urinals are even just for men, not even for women.
Because women are like more proper and like not as dumb as us dudes. So they are just more elegant, more polite. Yeah, the public urinals, at least it's all concentrated in one place and not all over the place, all over the city.
But they stink real bad.
They do stink real bad. And they're just like completely open. Like you just see their backs, there's no doors, no nothing. You don't go inside anywhere, it's literally just up against the wall. You can see the urinal and then a dude just stands there. So I don't know. Step in the right direction, but also maybe common sense, not designed perfectly. There's a design problem around bathrooms. Are you enjoying this conversation while you eat? Well then, what's your update? Let's hear what your gripe is.
Nothing. I've turned into an owl.
An owl?
An owl.
A night owl, one might say? Or are you just like going around and...
Why do I need to see night owl?
Because if you're just an owl, your eyes are big like this and you just go...
Owls are only...
At night
Are
time.
obviously only at night time. So people who say night owls are stupid.
No, that's the term. You can't just be an owl.
What?
Like I catch her like on the windowsill at nighttime, just turning into an owl. Night owl, okay.
Night
So
owl.
you've been staying up later and waking up later.
Yeah.
And how's your head feel about that? She's just complaining about her headache. So my turn. Let me eat. You got this.
I kind of hate when Hayden wants to show you guys that us eating because
Show yourself too. You don't have to just show me.
I cannot do selfie stuff.
You have 2 hands. Just go
No,
like
it's
this.
like it's okay.
No.
I don't want to waste their stuff. So
You
much.
don't. You're gonna use it anyways.
All right, guys. So this is the dip.
It smells much better than the one we had the other day. So that's exciting. The flavors are much more mild. You put a lemon in here, didn't you?
I did.
You can tell it tastes lemon, but
Can
the
you mix it? You
the
can mix
flavors
it,
are
I think.
much.
Spread it around.
Look at the spoon over there.
I don't know why they give us
Look at
so
how
big
big
ass
this spoon
spoons.
Yes. So the flavors are much more mild, not like just masala and spice. Just the other one was like all spice. So
I could not taste anything in that because the pav itself, the bread itself had some fillings
this
on
one
it,
was nothing.
and it's just supposed to come with nothing.
Ooh, just buttered bread like this.
Yeah, it should be toasted in butter or maybe oil, however they.
I like this. This is yummy. I'm sure if we went to maybe a better street food place. The other day was also good.
Chica,
I have no complaints.
I didn't like the bun also had a filling because I couldn't tell the difference between the curry and the bun filling. It was the same.
Delicious. Phav baji. Of course. I mean, going from like street food in some random park up to like a place like this, there's gonna be a little bit difference. So, since Pooja doesn't like to show both of us, sorry about my hand in the way. I'll go this side.
Technical difficulties 101.
Always with us.
We're literally having a technical difficulty today, not having one.
Oh. It would be nice with like pasta. I love pasta. Pasta's one of my favorite foods. If you just threw some noodles in here, it would also be really, really good. So, you don't agree?
I don't think this is something good.
Why not? It's like this is like a pasta sauce.
Yeah, but
You can eat anything with spaghetti noodles. It's not a problem. So, what updates? Do you have any exciting news? You won the game last night. We'll be posting a video today probably. Haven't had internet, so can't finish the video. Very to me, but she won the question game.
yeah. But Aiden asked me a lot of questions I had no idea about. His mom's full name.
Actual real name, government name.
I've only known her as Angie, so
Well, yeah.
I know.
You should know her as Angel. She's an
I
angel
did-
upon this earth, is what.
I did say, when I had to guess the name, I did say Angel.
After Angel, you usually guess Angel. No, so you won that, and give us some tea, give us some updates, give us some
There's
excitement.
no tea in my life, sadly.
What?
I can bitch about the corporate life as much as
She did that the other day.
I can do that on and on and on.
Her friend is about to get a new job, and she, before her job has even started, she's already complaining about the corporate life. Like she already knows and is like preparing for a very crappy time. That's how much she's
I think it's just how it is everywhere. Some just is better in another level, but when it comes to Nepal, it's corporate job and everything. It's the worst place to work because there's so much politics within the employees. I don't know why.
Favoritism, nepotism.
No, okay, fine, I get that, but you know, like employees have enough time to do politics and all that stuff. I don't even have enough time to do my task, and people have enough time to do all this politics shit and all. I just don't understand. One, why would you want to do that? You know, why
I think this is for a single shot because Pooja's like, go on.
Why? Alright, let's do this.
Nah, she's getting into it.
Why do you want to do that? Why do you want politics around the company? Why don't you want to play fair? And it's just so unfair because people who actually do the work don't ask for that glory, and people who actually don't do anything are like, oh, I did this and that. And then it's so crazy, like those people actually get the promotion, the raise, you did a good job and all that stuff. And I think it's so unfair for quiet workers like me. I'm a quiet worker. I don't feel the need to tell every time I helped my colleague or whatever.
Quiet worker. She's a quiet worker with everyone else, but then with me, she tells me everything, all the complaints and everything. But I do agree. Like favoritism and nepotism really sucks in a lot of places, and the people that are more, they try to be more vocal and be like really want the praise. Over smart. They want the praise. They want the recognition. They take it from other people, and even if they didn't do the work, they just take it.
But those people are the ones. If you do the mistake, that they're ready to throw you under the bus. But then when it comes to taking the credit, they're just gonna hold it all shamelessly, saying I did it.
Oh, they put the blame on other people, but take all the praise. They do. It really sucks when people are like
in
that.
Nepal, I'll tell you, it's the worst. Even people who work in corporate companies are the worst. Stupid.
There's a difference between leadership and management, and a lot of people just want to manage, and they don't know the difference between. They don't know the difference.
They're not even good in managing. They can't even manage anything. They're not good leaders.
They don't know the difference between leadership and management, so they struggle with that, and then everything else is just downhill. But I think it's because there's a lot of misinformation and old practices and old traditions we're living and doing work from past generations where they expect you to be very subservient and very submissive and just do whatever your bosses say and not push back or anything like that. So people we're stuck in that old methodology, and we need to, I think the younger generations are especially like pushing back against that and trying to make things better, but there's still a long way to go, and especially in cultures like Nepal or India, where they're more a very hierarchical society where they demand respect even if just because of age or seniority.
It's just so crazy because
your turn to hold this because my hand is higher and my belly is hungry.
Put it here.
So hold it now, sweetie. Just hold it. Just hold it out to the side. You can see, just like us.
Can we change it to selfie camera?
Technical difficulties. Do whatever you want.
This is the emergency broadcast system. Stand by for further information.
She's just grumpy. She's just ranting and grumpy. We all have our things. We all need to improve. Even us, Pooja and myself, we all need to improve and make things better, but change stuff inside us.
At least we try. We take a step. People don't even take a step.
To ourselves, I'm sure everyone thinks this and has the mindset that they are changing in certain manners, in certain ways, but people don't. Maybe the other person doesn't see it, and it could be vice versa, right? They could be changing, but we don't see it. So it's hard to say and hard to.
Well, I've seen people, so.
Yeah, but you're just basing your understanding off of what you see and interpret off of a very 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15-minute interaction. You don't see the overall progress or anything like that. And then especially when you have a negative mindset, you're going to always think negative about that person. You're not even going to see the little changes or improvements that they did. So it's also a mindset thing. It's us, it's them, it's everyone involved, and there's ways that we all need to improve. So let's move past that, and because Pooja got a little worked up with that. So are you, I think that's it. Are you gonna have dessert today? She's not feeling so sweet today, so maybe not a dessert, maybe just spicy, because obviously she's feeling pretty spicy today. So for this video, I think that's enough. We'll all calm down a little bit. So, as always, thanks, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Grumpy.